Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. Perfect. So let's wait for a couple of minutes. Other participants, I suppose there will be more of us here, and we will start in a few minutes. Okay? While we are waiting for other participants, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Please let me know if you can see my sharing of screen. Just a second. You can see it. Okay. So first of all, I want to ask you, do you already have a brokerage company or maybe working on it, or are you just thinking about creation of a new one? I suppose you can just write, yeah, already have or existing brokerage. Okay. 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 Interesting. Interesting. Maybe somebody else? The second question for you. Do you have any experience with copy trading or PAMM, maybe MAM? And if you already have an experience, what was your role? Was you administrator on a broker side, or you use it as a client? Or maybe you don't have any experience in it, and that will make some sense to start with some basic points of it. No experience at all with PAMM, copy trading, just some general knowledge. Okay. By the way, can you maybe tell me from what country you are? That will just help me to understand and from what regions. Nigeria. I've been in Nigeria in 2011. It was very unusual experience for me. Okay, okay, okay. And the third call, the third question for you, how you will describe the goal of your participation here on the webinar? What do you want to learn from it? The main purpose of your participation? Maybe to get basic knowledge or to learn some new things, to know step by step how to start a new broker. Okay, okay. I see two answers. Maybe somebody else want to add something? Okay. Anyway, if you want to ask me questions, don't hesitate to do it in chat. If you want to tell something else, yeah, also continue doing it here. I want to get an idea of how complicated to install a copy feature. Okay, I will go through all your questions. And maybe let's start with some basics about that will just be answer for Farzin's question. Better understanding how copy trading can affect your revenues and how you can just make a new offer for your clients. I will share my second screen. Let me know if you'll see the Safari. Just a second. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, I'm sharing a screen for of my browser. Basically, I've opened just a few big brokers to show you how the major offer of them looks like. Basically, everybody offers the same thing. If they have a reputation, if they have licenses, brokers just don't need to make some very complicated offers. They can offer just trading, and that's it. Classic account, Pro, Standard, VIP, and everybody do the same. Same instruments, same platforms, usually same platforms, MetaTrader, CTrader, small spreads, a lot of currency pairs, stocks, indices, whatever, but nothing else, nothing special. But if you're just starting your brokerage, you need to beat these 10 years of existence of these companies. You need to beat with something their licenses and reputation. So you need to offer something more to them, to the clients. And basically, do you have an experience of being a client of a brokerage company? Have you ever been a trader before? Yeah, not a professional one, but just simple trader, yeah, retail one, like your clients, by the way. What was your purpose when you just started trading on your own? I remember how I, in 2000, I don't know, 5 or 6, something like that, I just saw the advertising, start trading. I was interested in it, and it offered me easy money. So I went to education, started trading, failed once, failed twice, made third deposit. Only then, yeah, I just started maybe not earning, but not losing too much. Yeah. Basically, everybody just go in here when they want to just register in the brokerage, they want to earn money. But here is a tricky thing. Yeah. Forex exchange or normal exchanges, I mean like NICE or London Stock Exchange, it's like a pump, money pump from losing traders to winning traders, except commissions that go into brokers. And if you check websites of regulated brokers, you will see in the footers disclaimers that about 75% are losing. 75% of traders are losing their money on the market, and that's pretty static number. I mean, like from 70% to 95% of all traders are losing money, and the rest ones, 30%, 25%, 20%, are earning all that losses. So it's like a pump. And that's why losing traders cannot just live with your company forever. They cannot trade forever because, okay, they lost money. First time, they lost money. Second time, but it's very hard to push them to make the third deposit, fourth deposit. So it's very hard for brokers to retain these clients. And I suppose the major problem for everybody who start trading on their own and who are not millionaires, it's it's very hard to make the trading the only source of income, because if you have, for example, I don't know, $10,000. $10,000 is just more than average deposit worldwide, and you earn 50% per year. It's just $5,000. If you divide $5,000 on 12 months, you will get just $450, and it's less than you will just earn in McDonald's without worrying about losing all your money, without having stress of just taking positions, taking risks, monitoring everything. Yeah. So no sense to start trading because of 450. When you want to start trading, you want to earn a lot. You want to become a millionaire. You want to become this exception from the statistics who earned a lot. So you either can afford to earn 50% if you have a lot of money, or you have to take huge risks. And this is a problem. Our platform combines all that participants together, traders, brokers, and investors, and allowing everybody to earn more than they can earn separately. For beginners, for those who are not professionals, who don't want to learn a lot, they can join a success of traders who proved that they can make money on the market. So yes, they failed once, they failed twice. You can see it on your statistics inside of your MetaTrader Manager or CRM. And you can just send them a message. Hi, John, we understand trading is not for everybody. You tried to go through our bootcamp courses. It's okay. You failed third time. Try to make money on the market with a different approach. Try to become an investor. Try to become a follower. Go to leaderboard, check statistics of traders, for example, like that. Go to leaderboard, check statistics. If you like it, just join it. And all new positions of that traders will be copied to your account. You can be a passive trader, or you can just watch how they trade when they enter the market, when they close their positions. And maybe you will understand the market a bit more. So you can make an offer like this. But for those who don't want to do anything, they can just be passive investors. For traders, you can offer a different idea. Your traders can make this trading their hobby. They can make a business from it. They can make this activity their main source of income, their main job. This is impossible when you don't have a lot of money. When you don't have $100,000, you cannot make it the only source of income. So for all those guys who deposited your $3,000 and can trade well, or they at least don't lose their money, you can say to them, okay, hi, Peter, we saw that you are making good statistics. You have a potential. So just do you want us to make a master account from your trading account and put it into leaderboard so everybody can see it? Our client base will see you in leaderboard. They will start following you. It will not affect your execution. It will not affect your account size. It will not affect anything. But at the end of the month or at the end of the week, you will receive 30 or even 40% from all profits you made on their accounts. And that can be several thousands of dollars or even $10,000. So if you have assets under management, the followers equity, about $500,000, and you made 50% per year, it's 250,000. If you get even, I don't know, 30%, it's more than $70,000. So it's more than $6,000 per month from this activity. And $500,000 is not just top amount under management. It can be 1 million, it can be 2 millions, it can be 3 millions, 4 millions, 5 millions. We saw that accounts and they exist in the market. So yeah, you can attract better traders with better offer. You don't offer them to just save 0.1 pips on Euro USD. No, it doesn't make sense. That will not help them to earn $5,000 per month. That will help them to save $50 and go to a restaurant with their wives. But you are offering them more. You are offering them more precious thing than small savings on commissions or on spreads. And just imagine how easy there will be for your IBs, introducing brokers, partners, to attract new clients to your company. They're not offering the same things as everybody. 200 instruments, MT4, MT5, small spreads, tight, small commissions, tight spreads, whatever. Yeah, they're offering the future. They're offering alternative to everything that huge brokers offer, because they usually don't go in social trading or whatever, just few of them. Do you have any questions about these ideas? Because I want to show you some examples of different ones that you can make with our platform. Maybe questions, maybe ideas. Guys, if you can hear me, just write down a plus in the chat so I just know that it works. Okay. Perfect. So I go further. That was the basic ideas how you can use the platform, yes, and how you can modify your offering to beginners and traders. But there are some more ways how you can use it. One of interesting business models I found here. It's top step FX. Guys are making some sort of not a contest, yeah, but they have an offering. So you pay monthly $150, for example, or $200. You get a demo account with some limits. So you need to earn some money, and you have a weekly loss and maximum daily loss on your account. If you go through, you have the same conditions on a step 2. If you go through, they give you a real money. So there is a top step FX, and I saw 2 more companies who are offering these kind of products, and this also can be powered by our technologies of social trading, because first of all, we have a daily risk limit. These can help you to monitor who reached these risk limits and who didn't. You also can make two different leaderboards. The first one for those who are going through steps 1 and steps 2 during their trial period on simulated account. And you can make a separate VIP leaderboard with all funded traders. So here will be like a sandbox. Yes, everybody will see that there are a lot of different traders. They are just making trades, some of them successful, some of them not. But they are going through this filtering. And you will have a separate leaderboard with those who prove that they can trade, they can make profits, they have a discipline, and yeah, they went through these contests. So this is also an option for you for a new product in your company. Not too much companies offering it, so it's very interesting. You can at least you can try this offer in your company. So let's get back to the presentation, and I will show you more things, more details about. Sorry, just a second. Yeah. Yeah, I will show you more things about account types. You can just ask me questions anytime you want, so don't hesitate to do it. The first account type is a copy trading, the social trading. That is the basics. Yeah, I suppose the most simple account type that we have in the company works as it sounds. Investor goes to a leaderboard where he can see all traders that opened master accounts, and they can go deeper to their statistics. If they like these statistics, if they like their monthly returns or other 17 parameters that we have right now, they can subscribe to account and they will receive all further trades this trader will make in future on their personal account. And they can subscribe to several money managers at once. They can be aggressive with small risk ratios, or they can be very conservative. For example, like trader makes 3% per month with, I don't know, 2% of maximum drawdown. It's very small, yeah? It can be interesting only on big amounts of money, but you don't have $2 million, yeah? You have your personal 5,000, so you want to earn 5% from his trading, so you just double risks. You will have bigger drawdowns, but you will have bigger revenues as well. And you can offer it not like just, oh, we have a great trader, copy him. No, you can offer your clients more the safer way of investments. Not copy one best trader, but copy several traders at once and create an investment portfolio from them. I suppose everybody is familiar with investment portfolios on the stock markets. When you don't buy only Tesla stocks, but you buy, for example, several stocks from IT sector, several stocks from pharmaceutical sector, and building a portfolio. Here, the same principles, you don't put all eggs in one basket. Yes, you just diversify your risks between several money managers. And when one trader is losing money, another trader is earning money, your combined performance will be much smoother, and you will have lower volatility than each trader separately. It's more comfortable, it's safer. And when I tried this principle in selling PAMM accounts in Alpari, when I worked there, I just increased the average deposit by 3 times and sometimes by 10 times. Yeah, when VIPs wanted to try PAMM accounts with, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000, they were ready to invest in one account. But when I told them that they can build a portfolio from 15 traders, they spread money between them, and their daily volatility will be like 0.5% or 1%. And even if one trader lose all their money, it will just slightly affect the overall amount of money under management. They just believed and started their investments not from 20,000 or 30,000. They did it from 100,000 or 150. Top starters just began with even bigger sums. Yeah. So that principle can make money for you. What else? Usually, there are not, especially when you just start your company. Yeah. Like Mukhtar, when you start a new company, you don't have a lot of clients, and you don't have a lot of clients who traded with you for half of year or 1 year. So yeah, you're facing with this problem of egg and chicken. Who was the first? Yeah. So if you don't have traders, you can't attract investors. If you can't attract investors, you can't attract good traders. So you need to start with something. And for that purposes, we created a history uploader. First of all, you can create a history from trading statements of existing accounts. It's possible. But also we made a history generator. So you can just populate your leaderboard with virtual history, add some numbers here, and the leaderboard will look like well established from the day one. You don't need to wait 1 year until you will start making profit from this product. You can start making profit from this product from the day one. That's just amazing. So you can add some followers to numbers and you can generate the history. And anyway, no matter what, how the top side of the leaderboard looks like, yeah, you don't have too much good traders. 10, maybe 15, maybe 20. Yeah, but there are not too much. But you always have a lot of bad traders. So we made a reverse copy option. Now your investors can choose their masters not only from top side of the leaderboard, but they also can copy the worst traders you have. Those guys who lost all their money and they're still keep trying to make some. But they need to copy them in the reverse mode. When trader makes buy trade, investor gets sell. And if you can, one of our clients tested this theory. It wasn't super profitable, yeah, but anyway, he created one big account, and he started copying trades from about 40 different small traders, retail traders. They even didn't know about it, that he was copying them. So he built a big reverse trading investment portfolio, and it was very funny to watch over it. First of all, he didn't lose money. Yes, it was slowly but going up. The second thing that I've noticed that the overall volume was pretty big because trades were opening on on this big investment account almost every minute or every 2 minutes. So a lot of trades were copied to this account. And the best thing here that you can create this master account. Sorry. You can create account for leaderboard, which will be a master account and leaderboard, but you can copy trades from different other accounts to this account. So your clients can see combined performance on this account. But basically, not you will be trading here, but those good traders, worst traders, some of them in normal mode, some of them in reverse. Do you have any questions about copy trading? Guys, pluses and minuses. If you have questions, ask me them. If you don't have questions, just put minus. Okay. So I will go further. That was a copy trading. And by the way, just to confirm, you can see my presentation right now, yeah? Plus. Okay, perfect. So the second account type, which is also popular both for professionals and for retail traders, is PAMM accounts. Basically, PAMM accounts work like investment funds. All trading is made on a PAMM master account. And the PAMM master account is like a big pie, and it consists of money of all investors. So each investor like a piece of a big pie. When master makes some profit or loss, this profit or loss will be distributed to investors proportionally to their investments, proportionally to their shares, sizes of their pieces in big pie. Pluses and minuses of PAM accounts. First of all, in copy trading, each account receives his independent position. I mean, we have limitations of position size which we can copy to investors. For example, we cannot copy FX positions with lot size below than 0.01. It's a minimum lot on a server, yeah? But with PAM accounts, we don't have limitations. We don't copy positions. We just have them in our database. And we allocate positions with precision up to 8th decimal point. So even if a master account has $10,000 and he opened position of 0.01, it will be allocated to all free investors. And each of that investor will receive his part of overall profit for this position. So that means that even small investors can join big PAM accounts, and even small investors will receive their part of P&L. So you don't have any minimum deposits for PAM accounts. The second thing, we have a very sophisticated logic of allocations, and that helps us to provide a service when money managers don't need to close their positions, their open positions, when somebody wants to make a deposit or withdrawal. So when somebody wants to make deposit or withdrawal, all positions will be reallocated between investors. They just like virtually closed and reopened at the same price, but in new shares after deposits or withdrawals. The third thing, which is very important. In copy trading, all accounts are independent. You can make deposits, withdrawals to each account, and it will not affect the other one. Yeah, deposits and withdrawals here are immediate. And you can make it whenever you want. But here in PAM accounts, when you make a deposit on an investment account, it affects equity of a master account. So we made a pending deposits and withdrawal requests. When an investor makes a deposit, it doesn't make immediate deposit. He makes a deposit request. And money managers see it in his interface like a deposit request for $1,000. And he can wait until it will be executed just by schedule, for example, at 1 p.m. He can set it, or he can execute it faster. One request of particular investor or all pending requests. That pending requests help us helps money manager to control the equity fluctuations of his account from deposits and withdrawals. Because if he if we don't do it, if deposits and withdrawals would be like immediate, then one time after withdrawal of a big investor, he will have shortage of money on his account and he will have a stop out or margin call, whatever. So yeah, we make it scheduled, we make it manual, and we have deposit and withdrawal requests. But basically we have a bit more functions and options for logic. If you are interested in it, I suppose it would be great if you will just send me an email after our webinar and we will schedule a meeting between us, okay? So the mem accounts, this is just a funny scheme, yeah? I mean, in our platform, we'll almost don't have any limitations for building very complicated schemes. And each account can hold 3 roles at a one time. If you will take a look on this middle account, it can be copy slave, it can be PAMM master, and it can be copy master at one time. He copies trade from these 2 accounts and receive it like a copy trading investor. But he also can be a PAMM master for these 3 accounts. And also a third account can receive signals from it. So I'm not sure if we just need to go deep inside of the mem accounts, but you can believe me that if one time a client will make a request, oh, dear broker, can you make this super complicated money management setup? You can just say to him, I guess yes, just wait for 5 minutes, then go to chat with me and ask Sergey if we can make this thing for one of my clients. And I will explain you how to do it, because really we don't have any limitations. We have activation, deactivation, a lot of different allocation methods. So all functions that beginners and really advanced money managers are used to, we have it inside of our platform and even more. Again, if you are interested in this account type, just make a message to me, send me email after this webinar, and we will go deeper in details, and I will just make some more detailed presentation of this particular product. Because it's not for retail, it's for just exceptions. But sometimes this money manager can bring you big business inside of your company because they're looking for these products. And all these functions will help you to hunt these great money managers from other companies because you can offer more than anybody else on the market. Do you have any questions about PAM accounts or MEM accounts? Or maybe social trading, you just remembered something? Yes, Thomas, I will show you the last screen with my email. So just send me email, and I will share a presentation with you. Okay? Okay. So, guys, do you have your own MT4 or MT5 servers? Nope. Somebody else? Yes, MT5 server. Okay. Okay. So we will just I will tell you a few words about the state-of-art architecture of our solution. Okay. So basically, this is our backend. This is just allocation service, which makes all mathematics and copy trades, allocates P&L, pays fees, and whatever. Yeah. So this is allocation service, and this is API service. This provides API for all front-end, admin panels, leaderboards, web interfaces, everything else. Both of these services are connected to MySQL database. That means that, first of all, you have API for all functions. So if you will ever want to make your own widget, just know you can do it. But we have a leaderboard iframe, so you can empty the leaderboard to your website as easy as YouTube video. So just like a picture, no coding required. But you always have an option to make it more complicated with API. And you always have an opportunity to get any information, for example, like reports, statistics, or something else from the database, because we collect all the data there. The great thing that our services are connected to MT5 server with Manager's API. It's not a plugin. It's totally safe for MetaTrader server. They will never crash it. It's like another MT Manager connected to your MT server. So it's totally safe for MetaTrader. And on the other hand, they are hosted on their dedicated server, on dedicated computer. Yeah. So they are not. All our software doesn't make any influence on performance of MetaTrader server. All your clients will have the same execution speed as they had before you start using PAMM accounts or social trading. And on the other hand, if you need more computing power, you always can buy a better server. And of course, it's not only just about running services without anything else. We have Zabbix monitoring and different scripts on Python. So for all critical errors, or maybe not critical, but for all errors, if they're critical, we have alerts. Yeah, if they're just some stuff that need to be fixed, we have scripts with automatic recovery. So it's super stable, and if something happens, we know about it before your clients even notice. And we also make backups of our databases. So and we have a backup server. So if it's needed, we can restore the service within 1 hour. I mean, for big clients, for big databases, and within, I don't know, like 10 minutes for clients who are using our services, just less than 1 year. So it's stable, super good. And just about recovery and about backups, yeah, a few weeks ago, one of our hosting provider just noticed us that he will make a maintenance on Thursday. So we moved clients from this hosting provider to backup servers just on weekend, and nobody noticed that they were moved. So that's great. That's great. If you have any questions about architecture, you can ask me, or we can move forward. Farzin, you are the only main label owner, so it's your time. Okay, okay. If you are going to buy a white label, you don't care about it. We just have a perfect architecture, infrastructure. You just use the servers and don't care about anything. Yeah. Basically, Farzin, also, if you have your MT5 server, we can host it on our server. It will not just add anything to the monthly price. It's just included. So we can host it and we can maintain the platform. You just provide us MT Manager's credentials and that's it. So we handle all IT things. From user side, from your side, it's just perfect product. Okay, so yeah, maintenance is always headache, and we have 24 technical support on the one hand, and administrators, network administrators, DevOps engineers, also 24/7. So if something happens, we notice it, we have escalation procedures, and we can be in touch very fast. So yeah, you don't need to handle any, just hire any new people for making maintenance. We will make it for you. So one of my favorite parts, yeah, it's risk limits for investors and risk limits for money managers, for traders. First of all, for investors, again, you will not invest too much money in something where you can just lose all this money. Yeah, when you're a poor guy and you have I don't know, $500 and this is your last money, okay, you can risk with it. If you have some fortune, you have some savings, yeah, you don't want to lose all of them, because usually it takes some time and pain to earn all this money. So you don't want to lose them. You want to multiply them, you want to earn something more than it's possible in bank, but don't lose them. So for attracting really good money, you need to show that the product for investors is safe. And that can be done by two things. The first one was performance or by portfolio building. Yes, investing in diversified portfolio of traders, to 10 traders or 5 traders. And the second one, risk limit. We can set a risk limit for each particular link between money manager and investor. So for example, I'm investing in 10 traders and I don't want to lose more than $100 with this guy, $200 with this guy, and $300 with this guy. So just, I will show it on you on this picture. For example, I don't want to lose with this aggressive guy more than $50. I set risk limit 50 for this one. But this is an average. This is a good one. Yeah, so I don't want to lose here more than $300. And with this one, also $300. So I can set it individually, separately. And if one money manager, if profits or if floating and realized losses will exceed these $50 or $300, then investment account will be unsubscribed from this money manager and all positions will be closed. So that means that once your client built his portfolio and set all risk limits, he can go to vacations and forget about these investments. He can just check it in 1 month. He doesn't need to have an additional headache monitoring all the time if it's +1 or -5, so I didn't need to do anything, something. No. This can be a passive way. Yeah. If a client is not a trader inside of his soul, yes, if he just finished pursuing his ideas with to become a super trader and reverse engineer the trading strategy, then he can be a passive investor. Or sometimes I personally, I like trading, but I have 4 months daughter and I have no time for it. So I prefer passive investments right now. Maybe in future, I will start trading again, but now I don't have time and don't have a focus for it. So I prefer this kind of allocation of my money to options that don't require my focus and constant watching over it. So this is for investors. That feature can make investments safer for all your clients. So you will attract more money. And the second one That's my favorite because I'm a trader inside of my soul. Yeah, there is a good trader inside of me. So I personally know that it's very easy to earn 20% a day, 50% in a week, or 100% a week. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes good days happen, but I also know that bad days happen as well. When I just saw in 2011 when S&P 500, this huge index of white market of USA, just dropped to by 15% and get back 12% just in 30 minutes or 40 minutes, something like that, within 1 hour. It was super huge movement. And you cannot believe that it will go below than 5% in 30 minutes, yeah, without any news behind of it. So yeah, a lot of traders lost all their deposits just on one movement in one day, no matter how good they were before of this happened. And of course 2007, 2008, 2009 just showed us huge volatility, same as we had this spring. Yeah, so daily risk limits helps you to increase lifetime of your traders. If you're just using a book model for a business, when you just use a liquidity and don't take risks on your own, yeah, you can offer your traders to use a daily risk limit. For example, they set it as a 3% or 4% per day. It's calculated from an equity at the beginning of the day. And if they lose more than 4% during this day, all their positions will be closed automatically, and their accounts will be turned into read-only mode. So they will not be able to open any new trades with their mobile application or desktop terminal. They just can go out of PC, have a beer somewhere, or something like that, have a walk, and that's it. But at 0 a.m. next trading day, I mean 0 a.m. of server time, empty server time, account will be unblocked, and this trader will be able to continue his trading. So he still can earn 20% per day, but he cannot lose more than 4. Do you have any questions about risk limits? Pluses, minuses, as always. You're always welcome to write a question, normal question, or plus and minus after each section. Okay. So I will go further, but I'm watching over the chat. This slide is very small. We just support all fiat and cryptocurrencies, so you can nominate your accounts in any currency you want. Also, if your clients want to be a private money manager, you have this option for them. So by default, new master accounts are shown in leaderboard, but if they want to hide it, they can just hide their account from public area. And one of the most important slides in the presentation. This part is about fees. It's how your clients, your traders will get money, will get paid for their job, for their work. So we have 4 different fees types. The first one is subscription fee. It's like you pay for Spotify, Netflix, or whatever. Yeah, so like I don't know, $1 per day, $5 per week, $20 per month. Just flat fee, which is charged for a period. It's very simple. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's not. Just simple flat fee. Same as you saw in MQL5 signals. The second one, performance fee. This is the most popular type of fee. This is what you expect when you say, I want to earn 30% from profit. It's performance fee. And it's calculated as it should be. It's calculated as a percent from net profit, which is made on investment account. And the calculations are based on high watermark. So investors will not pay twice or 3 times for the same profit they receive. So just as it should be. And it can be paid on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. We also have bigger periods, but nobody uses them. So just daily, weekly, monthly. Management fee is used usually by big investment funds who can afford to charge management fee and who can just explain why they're charging it. Because management fee is usually like 2% from equity, from assets, yeah, from equity or from balance, and it's charged like a percent per year. Usually it's charged for covering expenses on offices and staff of big investment funds. So they are not just risking too much. It's just reasonable. So you have this option for those who need it. And the second most popular fee type after performance fee is the volume fee. It's like a commission, yeah, but it's charged from investment account in favor of money manager. It's calculated as $1 per lot. So once money manager closes his position immediately closed on investment account, and investor pays money manager, I don't know, $4 per lot, $5 per lot, $10 per lot, just for the volume. It's very simple and it's immediate. Do you have any questions here? Maybe how it works or how you can use it or whatever, just something. Pluses, minuses. I still need to know that you're here, guys. Okay, so as soon as thank you, Thomas. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. So we can not only pay these fees to money managers from investment accounts, but we also can share it with IBs. This is very important because I saw a lot of examples when just this using these partnership schemes helped new brokers to make a big business, really big business. So working with partners is very important. And you can pay them not only just simple IB rewards from spreads or from volumes, but you also can offer them some percent from fees that attracted investors will pay to money manager. For example, like this one. These two investors were attracted by a broker. So all fees they are paying goes to money manager directly. But the third investor was attracted by IB. And 20% of fees of this investor goes to introducing broker. So he not only gets some money from spreads and commissions, he also gets some money from fees that this investor pays to a money manager. This is integrated with our traders room, B2 Core. So if you have our traders room, then you have this functionality automated. If you don't have our traders room, then you just know that you can set this fees sharing manually through the admin panel. Any questions about it? Lalit, I can see your question. I will just answer you at the end of this webinar. I will go further, but if you have questions, as usually, so this is the end. Basically, this is the end. Okay, so now I will answer your question, and then I want to show you just briefly the interfaces and of client side and of admin panel. So the cost of white label of this product. Okay, we will send you an email. So the cost is $2,500 for the setup and $2,000 minimum monthly fee monthly, or $2 per million. So if you have more than $1 billion of turnover in our platform, then you pay more than $2,000. If you have less than 1 billion, then you pay $2,000 per month. This all pricing. Okay. So I will change my screen, which I'm sharing right now. So I will need to get your feedback. Can you see my web browser right now? Perfect, perfect. So this is our traders room, Beta Core. And we have the seamless sign-on between web interfaces of investment platform and Beta Core. So if you don't have two options of MT4 and MT5, or two options for one MT4 or two for MT5, then you don't have this choosing. Yeah, just click on the button here and you will be redirected. But we can set here as many options as you need. It will be like additional white labels. For example, sometimes it's used for retail one and VIP, something like that. So you can just separate your client base with these options. I don't know. It's up to your business model. So we click here and we go seamlessly redirected to the web interface of investment platform. Here, all the magic happens. Yeah, here you can see all your investment accounts, all your master accounts, and of course, leaderboard. So basically, if you're a master account, if you're a trader and want to become a money manager and appear in leaderboard, you just need to click here, choose an account type. If you offer only one account type, it's also possible we can hide them. For example, if you want only social trading, we can hide PAMM and PAMM. So for example, I'm choosing social trading, I choose currency, leverage, I can even specify the password, agree with all terms and conditions, click OK. Account was opened, I received a special email with all these credentials. I don't need to remember them. So the next step is to make a deposit. And I can make a deposit from a payment account, from account which I used for login here, if it's manual, if it's not integrated with your traders room, like this one. Yeah, or this account exists also in Beta Core, so you can find it here. Let me just go back to the investment platform. So next step is to make a deposit. I just put here some number, I make a deposit, and that's it. Voila. My account appeared in leaderboard, but I want to make a special nickname for me. So now everybody knows that this account is mine, and everybody will see my nickname here. Once I get to the top of leaderboard, they will see that this account belongs to Sergey. But now we have here another accounts. And if you're an investor, I suppose your journey starts from here. Yeah. You see the leaderboard. If you're using several account types, all of them can appear in one leaderboard. For example, let's imagine that this account is super great, not just going down, but going up constantly. So I'm analyzing the strategy. I check his fees. If it's not a virtual account, but really existing account of a normal person, then you can see here, for example, 30% of performance fee. Additional fees types can be hidden, so you don't need to make a mess inside of heads of your clients. Yeah, you can just offer them only performance fee or performance fee plus volume fee, not all 4 or 5 types at once. If I'm okay with this, I click subscribe to account, and I either can subscribe to it existing accounts or I can create a new one. So let's imagine I don't have any accounts opened before. So I just yeah, this is my existing accounts and this is my existing subscription. So I already have an account which is subscribed to this money manager. Let's choose another one. In just a second, I will choose somebody from here. I definitely don't have any subscriptions. So I have an option what account to subscribe. I also can create a new one, then choose it here. If I don't have an account, just let me check. I don't have PAMM account, so let's subscribe to PAMM account. I don't have any PAMM investment accounts. So I want to subscribe to this money manager, but I don't have any accounts. So I create a new one, a new PAMM master account, continue. And the system offers me to subscribe to this money manager. So I check his fees. Okay. And I subscribe. And then I make a deposit. And then I make additional $500 deposit. And that's it. This is PAMM account. So maximum within 24 hours or after manual approval of a money manager, money will be deposited to my investment account and I will start getting profits or losses. Great thing for investors is following. So besides that, they can see their subscriptions, they can see positions, and you have some options for modifying it, hiding, showing some things. It's okay. But all your investors will have their own statistics page, same as masters have. So they can analyze performance of their accounts as well with the same extended statistics page. Do you have any questions about web interfaces? While you are writing the questions, I will answer to Thomas's question about reporting for clients. We don't have any reporting inside of the investment platform. I suppose you can, if you need it, maybe you already have it for your empty server. So for other accounts. Would be able to have access to them at some point. Yes, Farzin. Again, let me show you a screen with my email. Guys, better if you just message me right now, at least, hello, Sergey, demo. Something short, but I just get your email, or hello, Sergey presentation. That would be fine for me. Or offer, something like that. I will get your email. I suppose you already we already have your contact somewhere, but just that will simplify finding you. So yes, we can provide you a demo. If you have your own server, we can connect the demo environment to your server. If you have a white label, we can connect it to white label. So yes, definitely yes. Do you include customization for the UI? A good question, depending on what customization you need. Yeah, so Matthew, it's better to talk to us privately, or you can ask me some particular question. Yeah, because sometimes you need something big, like I want to change the layout And for this question, I need to say no. We don't offer customization of UI. You cannot change layouts or add some additional pages because it's not privately built solution for the one broker. Yeah, it's for all of them. So it's not perfect, but it's very good and very flexible. More flexible than any separate broker has. On other hand, we can make some small things. We are usually making it. So yeah, it's better to ask me particular questions, not just general if we include customization. Okay, so far we don't have any new questions. You already know that my name is Sergey and it's just .bitobroker.net. Yeah. Now I will show you the admin panel, just few things there. Once again, can you see the admin panel right now or not? Because I changed the screen, I just need to know what you can see. Daddy app, yeah? Okay, you can see. Okay, perfect. So this is the admin panel. Yeah, I will not show you all the functions which we can have here. I have we have a great knowledge base in written form, and we have some tutorial videos, so you can just don't remember anything from this part. Just know that it's pretty straightforward and it's very simple. Yeah. If you want to find the master account, you can go to master account tabs and all master accounts appear here. You can find them by login, by name of account inside of leaderboard, by name inside of the MetaTrader manager. You can filter them by types and you can just sort them or filter them by their balances, equities, and etc. So it's very easy to find account you need, really easy, even if you have thousands of them. Some of our clients have thousands of accounts, and still we just put here login or email, two most frequently used fields, and we're finding them really fast. Again, if you need investment account, you can find it here. Very simple. Next, if you want to create a new account, you just go to master account and create it. Yeah, you can use existing account inside of MetaTrader, or you can create a new account. Again, if it's existing user with previously created accounts, you can choose it. Or you can create a new user by using his payment account. Or you can just use this new login as a payment account. So all options are possible. But we will, to simplify everything, we will create it for existing user. So I just create a new account for existing user. It's copy trading, and as soon as the master, I don't know, is just my test webinar account. This will be his nickname inside of leaderboard, but it's not mandatory. You can just leave it as is. So click create, and we created a master. If you want to create an investor, same, just click create. I will skip all this previous part, so I just click create a new account for the same user. It's created, and now I just need to go to subscriptions and subscribe this investor to master. As soon as I created it just 1 second ago, so I assume login is 437, just previous one. So I click create. Voila, account is created. So it's super simple, really super simple. If you need to check account settings, they're here. If you need to check the link settings between account and money manager, you can check them here. Set fees, individual fees for accounts, risk limits, allocation methods, risk ratios, everything is here. And even you can see how much fees he get before and when he will get and how much fees this account will get in the future. So everything at your finger spot. So one more thing, the last thing. You have a huge amount of small settings. I will not cover all these settings right now, but you just keep in mind that you have a lot of small settings. So you will be able to tune the product, tailor it to your needs. So basically, usually how it happens, you test a demo and then you ask me a question, if it's possible or not. And I usually say you how to do it. Almost everything. We integrated and implemented all popular requests that clients have to our platform. So a lot of different small things and big things are available here out from the box without any additional development and waiting us for months. Is there a KYC built into the system? No, KYC is not built into the system. Basically, I don't know, Thomas, complicated question, yeah? Let me just get back to the Safari screen. We have a B2 core. This is the trader's room, client area, CRM, whatever. Everybody calls it in a different way, but we have KYC here. Automatic KYC or manual KYC, any type of KYC is available here in B2 core. And once the client creates, goes for KYC here, he can create account and go to the PAMM section or copy trading section. So he can go for KYC here. But inside of the investment area, there is no KYC. And I suppose we don't need it here as soon as he went through it here. So if you have your own client area, he goes through KYC here and just then gets redirected to the investment area. By the way, this seamless sign-on is not just super complicated thing that we have. Yeah, we have a lot of clients with their sometimes they're owners of white labels of client areas. Sometimes they have their privately developed CRM, but in any case, implementation of this feature takes usually just about 1 day. The biggest term we had was 1 week. It's not months, it's just a few hours of developer. So it's very fast. We have instruction for it inside of our knowledge base, once again. So I suppose that's it. We have a lot of different things. We have like templates for landing pages. We have templates for emails. We have a knowledge base with basically the parts about web interfaces, about these client interfaces. You can just copy paste to your website. It's free to use. Yeah. So yeah, everything is there. If you have any other questions, you can ask me right now. But I suppose I finished. I said everything I wanted. Maybe you also can share your feedback about this webinar or your experience, something else. We can discuss it. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for your kind words. So I will just set this screen once again. So this is my email. If you want to continue our conversation, but in private way, just drop me a message, drop me an email, and we will continue from there. Farzin, good to hear it. Good to hear it. Yeah, 2021 is very soon. Will be very soon. Yeah. So looking forward to hear from you guys. Thank you very much for spending this time with me. And goodbye. Good luck. Thanks. Questions. Okay.